Yeah, being an alpha is hard enough, but being a new alpha, especially in this situation you described, you have my sympathies.
Thanks. The situation is unfortunate, but honestly, if it means keeping my people safe, then it's worth it.
That's the best any alpha can do sometimes. Take the hits for the rest of the pack.
Speaking of hits, I just heard from our mutual friend. Um, there's been an attack.
What? Is Connor alright?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Connor is fine. It was a local vampire, a friend of his named Deacon.
Well, Connor always had a weird taste in companions. Did the vampire survive?
Yeah, he'll be laid up for a few days, but he'll live.
Do you have any confirmation that it was a Tobin?
Not as of yet. The Covens want to pretend that it was some random attack, a human with a grudge or something like that.
Do they know that the hunter has come to town?
They were told, but I think that they just assume that they can't be touched.
Well, if it is a Tobin, then anyone can be touched.
That's what I wanted to ask you about.
Oh?
You've encountered Tobin before, haven't you?
A while back, we crossed paths, yes.
Listen, if it's not too personal to ask this, what should we expect from him? What did he do to you?
He caused me quite a bit of. Some of what happened, that's rather a private affair. But what I will tell you is that he extended a great cost for me and my pack.
What was he after?
Even to this day, I'm not quite sure. He was on a contract with the local government, but what his warrant was, we never found out.
You beat him?
In a matter of speaking, we chased him off more than once.
Really?
He's persistent. Whatever he was after, he came for us 5 times.
God's above. And he still didn't get what he was after. Remind me not to cross you.
I wish I could say it was just me, but to be honest, it was my whole pack, and again, it cost us greatly.
Ah, well then. Any advice you can give me on how to deal with him?
Hmm, find out what it is he wants, and never, ever underestimate him.
What? Like his warrant?
If he has one, he's been known to work, well, shall we say, more freelance before.
Damn it. So the government may not even know he's here.
Nope, which is why knowing his motivation is so damn important.
Fair enough. So, figure out what he wants and use it against him.
In the shortest possible terms, yes.
Alright.
And don't let him separate you all. Keep a close eye on your back. You're stronger together than you are apart.
I'll keep them all safe. Listen, Lucius, thank you. This is more information than anyone has given me.
Gladly. Now, would you be willing to do me one favor?
Name it.
Keep me informed as to what's going on. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask, alright?
I won't. Thank you, brother.
Anytime, Alpha. It was good talking to you. Talk to you later.
You as well. I'll catch up with you later. Hey. I didn't hear you come in. That was Connor's friend Lucius, a werewolf buddy of his from Ireland. He had a run-in with Tobin, the hunter, a while back. Uh, he never did find out what he wanted, but apparently the bastard is just relentless. As Lucius described it, he came for them 5 times. Each time trying a different tactic, each time trying to find a different way in. We've got our work cut out for us. You still have those shells I gave you? Good. I have an odd feeling you might need them before this is done. Oh god, no, he is definitely not a werewolf, but a shotgun blast does pretty well on humans too. I hope it doesn't come to that either. Believe me. But I want you ready. I want everyone ready. Yeah, I think I have to get the pack together. Not just for full moon shenanigans, but I think everybody needs to hear this. I don't give a damn what the council said. I'm not going to lead a pack, telling them only what they need to know. Everybody knows everything. We all go into this clear-eyed. I don't want anyone not knowing something. Information saves lives. Any little scrap could keep any of us alive, so... Everybody knows everything. That's what we're doing. I probably should get on the phone to Heldren at some point. Yeah, he should know. He can relay everything to the council. He doesn't need to know where this information came from. I'm just passing along what I hear through the grapevine. I will try to keep Connor as insulated as possible. If they knew I was working with someone, especially that bastard Alistair, they'd demand a meeting. And then if they found out that this information came in part from a vampire, that is a certain brand of hell that I don't want. Because that bastard would tell me not to worry about anybody but my own, and I'm not going to do that. Sorry. This whole thing has me on edge. And just thinking about making a phone call to the council, getting them involved, it's got me spun up. Isn't that the truth? I'm trying. I promise I am trying. But calm is not something I have right now. You're right. I know you're right. See, babe, this is why I love you. You check my worst impulses. Nah, you do. Sometimes I want to fly off the handle, and I just do my best to hold on. You keep me grounded sometimes. Shit, you keep me grounded all the time. What do you mean you hope that's true? What is it? Babe, come on. I can see it in your eyes. Something's wrong. What's going on? A letter came in the mail? Let me guess, I didn't pay werewolf dues to the council. Babe, what is it? You look like you've seen a ghost. A letter? From who? Jacob? Wait. My Jacob, my brother? You're sure it says Jacob McNair? Let me see. Son of a bitch. No, that's my Jacob, all right. And that's his handwriting. I didn't think I'd ever hear or see from any of my family again. Seeing him writing to me, this can't be good. Dear Caleb, I hope this letter finds you in good health. No, you don't. I'm writing because... He says... Situation is urgent, my mom is in the hospital. Yeah, back in New York. She's very sick. We're not sure how long she has. She wants to see me. Shit. They want me to come home. 5 or 6 years at least. After I was turned and after I went to the clinic, I never went back. I wanted to go home, but they kept pressuring me to stay in the clinic. It would be safer. You know the story. I don't need to... Shit. Well, I can't go back. I mean... There's too much going on here. The last thing I need to do is go back to New York and handle this. I mean, there's a hunter in our midst. We don't know what he's doing here, and people are already getting attacked. I can't leave right now. Yes, I understand she's my mother. The same woman who told me to lock myself up. The same woman who called me a monster. Just because she's family doesn't mean she gets a pass. I know the letter says she's dying, but... No, I understand that, but... You're not wrong, but I don't want you to be right either, okay? Because, babe, you never met my family. At the best of times, they could just be a maddening group of people, but after I was turned, you would have thought that I had brought such a shame to the household for something I didn't even have control over. Shit. You're right. I know you're right. I don't know if this is a ploy to get me home to yell at me, or if she's really in the hospital. Short of calling Jake, I can't confirm that, and considering he wrote the letter, he's just going to tell me, no, she's in the hospital. That's very easy for you to say. Again, you never met them. What do you mean you're about to? No, 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 no. You're not flying halfway across the country just to hang out with a bunch of bigots. Oh, they're bigots. Let's be fair. Werewolves, vampires, demons, elves, dwarves. They hate all of them. The unnatural. They don't say it outright. That's not, politically correct, but they hate anything that's strange. No, no, you're not coming with me. Damn it, babe. Yes, yes, you're my mate. Yes, I love you. No, of course I'm not ashamed of you. Why would you say... Because this is going to be extraordinarily ugly and I don't want you to have to witness it. The last time I saw my father, I almost ripped his throat out. Which would have confirmed all their suspicions about werewolves, so... Babe... I really should learn to just stop arguing with you. Because I never win. Alright. Shit. Get packed. We'll catch a flight out east. I'd better call Talia. I want to sit down with her before we get on a plane. She needs to know what's going on. She can relay everything to the pack. And from there, we can start to get ahead of this. Yeah. Come on. I'll start looking up flights.